I want to talk to you a little bit today about my background as a criminal lawyer for the last 30 years and my background as a DUI lawyer. And I want to also talk a little bit about our law firm, the structure of our law firm. First of all, I graduated from Western Law School at the University of Western Ontario in 1987. I was called to the bar in 1989, and I always had a passion to be a criminal lawyer. That's all I wanted to ever do. In 1989, I started working with the Ministry of the Attorney General as a criminal prosecutor. And that's a job I held for 4 years. But I knew I wanted to leave that office. My goal in life wasn't necessarily to put people in jail for the rest of my life. I wanted to gain the experience of being a criminal prosecutor. So it's so helpful to learn the angles of how to prosecute a case when you become a defense lawyer. It's so helpful to know what the other side's thinking. I opened up a private practice in 1993, and I've been practicing criminal law and DUI law ever since. That's all I do 24/7, and I restrict my practice to these areas. And that's very helpful to clients who are looking for help in these particular areas. When I was with the Ministry of Attorney General, I did the full spectrum of prosecution of criminal matters, from aggravated assault, domestic assault, DUIs, impaired driving, theft, fraud cases, violence cases, you name it. I recall back at that time, I did approximately about 15 jury trials during my 4 years with the Ministry of Attorney General. When I started private practice, I had a vision that, I'm just going to work in this area. I'm going to build a law firm over the years. So I started in 1993 in private practice. And in 1999, I decided to expand. So I said, look, I want to, slowly take in other lawyers who are competent, work with me as associates. So we built from there, and I've continued to do jury trials. I've continued to do the full spectrum of criminal law, and of course, DUI law as well is a large part of our practice as well. So this is all we do, again, 24/7. We opened up offices in Toronto, we opened up offices in London, and we opened offices in Windsor, and we handle all of the courtrooms in between. Most of the courts in Western Ontario are very close to those locations. And we have a number of lawyers who now work for Kruse Law Firm who are very passionate about criminal law. That's all they do too. They restrict their practice to criminal and DUI law. We're here to help, and we have passion, and our lawyers, I know, have courage and experience in a courtroom. That's what it takes to win a case, and that's what we're going to bring you at Kruse Law Firm.